Well, we've had quite a party. It's pretty
Yeah,
big deal. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Rex. How are you doing? I had a lot of. I had Tony give me the name of a psychiatrist that I can send you to when we're done tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. How you doing?
After this, I'm going to need one.
No, no, I just wanted to just remembered how you actually should go to confession for all the things that you've done to me over here. You know.
I've done a lot of things to you, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. But God bless Italy. You know, and putting signs at my brother-in-law's house and stumbling and then making believe I made fun of the registrar at Try Our Drugs. She was a stutterer.
Can I tell that story?
Go ahead. It's your age.
When we first moved to Syracuse, we were in Liverpool, and we all bought houses we couldn't afford. They're pretty nice houses, but we had no money. So we used to just go to each other's house because we couldn't afford to go out to dinner or anything. So we used to play bridge with Tony and his wife, and it was men against the women. And it got to be like cutthroat bridge, because one time we won, and the women had to push a basketball all the way up one full block with their nose. So we made another bet that the winners got to hit the loser's spouse in the face with a cream pie. So Tony was all nervous. He said, "I got to go to the drugstore and get some cigarettes. I don't have cigarettes." So we go to the drugstore, and Tony at that time had a pretty bad stutter. In fact, I role played with him for job interviews, but he'd stutter once in a while. So we're in line, and Tony's in front of me, and we're waiting in line, and I noticed that the cashier stuttered. And I know Tony, he's thinking, "Oh, whatever I do, I cannot stutter." So he gets up.
This story. So this is the guy, huh?
No, it's a woman. It was a woman.
No, I'm talking about Tony.
Yeah, Tony here on the lower right-hand corner. Yeah. So he gets up there, and she starts stuttering, and he goes, da, 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 and she's going, ba, 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 ba. And I slapped him real hard, and I said, "Quit making fun of her," and I walked out of the door. And they were both looking at each other going, "Gah, gah, 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 gah." So he comes up.
Now he's a little embellishing, but that's okay.
He comes out to the car and says, "You SOB," it's like a hard time.
Yeah.
So that's my Shaka story.
Oh, there's been many more. When we were walking in the grocery store, you fell down on your hands and yelled out loud because it was a Saturday. It was busy. Thanks for tripping me.
Yeah, I used to do that in college. I learned to do that fall. So
yeah, but I was telling Tony last night. I remember your 30th birthday. You went to Vernon Downs. You remember that?
No.
I gave you some money to bet the Daily Double. Of course, I lost, or you lied to me. Either one. But I was saying, my God, it's 50 years. You were 30. You're 80. Aren't you shaving anymore? I was the same way 2 days ago.
No, Marilyn started to nag me.
What's that?
Marilyn is starting to nag me about shaving.
You should have seen him this morning.
Huh?
Yeah, he looked like a serial killer.
Dan this morning was not good.
Bill,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good.
Good. You look good. You don't look like you age at all. No, you look good.
I think everybody knows, but Tony was named after Tony Shaka.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and he's her father.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, it was very cool. He never saw it, but I had tears in my eyes. So I said, but anyway, you have quite a group there.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
Charlene? Is Charlene home
Hey,
yet?
Marilyn, how are you?
I'm right over in here.
Here.
But it's
Did you see,
happy birthday.
Tony, did you see Joanne?
No.
She's over there on the left.
I'm the good looking one.
There she is.
It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah, she's got some stories about her brother too.
Oh, yeah.
A prom night, you know, especially prom night, you know.
Yeah. That's
For
right.
prom night. What happened prom night?
He's
Well,
You don't remember that? You don't
Which
remember
one?
that?
What happened?
Didn't he?
He what? Oh,
Threw
yeah.
in the
He
lake.
threw me in the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't prom night, but it was close to it.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh
we
my.
both worked on the boat dock. I
It's a
think
wonder she even talks to him now, you know.
Well, we worked on the boat dock, and anytime we were renting boats and selling fishing licenses, and when we'd walk by each other, one of us would try to push the other one in the water. So she was going to the prom, and she had this new dress, had her hair done, and she came down the dock and says, "Ha, you can't push me in because I got a prom." And I picked her up and took her out and threw her up the end of the dock, and she was pretty pissed, but she wasn't nearly as pissed as my parents.
Oh, certainly.
I had brand new shoes on.
Oh, if you were my son, you wouldn't gone out for a while. Poor Joanne. Is he treating you
Oh,
okay, now, Joanne?
It's really kind of sad, but I've made it in spite of him.
Yeah, well, you did well. You
Yeah. I just persevered.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but last time I talked to you was when you called me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Was what?
When you called me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, to change your clock?
Well, yes, yeah. Well, I mentioned your brother that we were coming back from Acapulco, and I had to go to the men's room, and then they said we were over Arkansas. You were living there then.
Uh-huh.
So I told your brother I kind of flushed the toilet and laughed. So he told you that, and then I don't know, for 2 or 3 days later, a week later, and you told me you called at 2 o'clock in the morning. Said, "Don't forget to turn your clocks back," you know. And you hung up, and I could tell by the accent it was you.
We used to do that every year for years.
Yeah, well. I
When
said,
Rex and I were away from in college, we used to call home, this is a person for Rex or Joanne Sirloin. That meant get the steaks out, we're on our way.
Well, tell Charlene about how you used to make his coffee, and you put salt in the sugar bowl because he used to